Hello, I hope all is well. Mm. And I'm going through it right now. Just a lot of frustration and sadness and anger. I've been going through for the last couple of days. And I found myself, I guess trying to distract myself. But I'm remembering that I am trying to distract myself. So I just pull myself out of those moments as much as I can. So, like, I've been watching a lot of YouTube content lately just for entertainment. And yeah, I'll just like in between just take breaks and connect back with God and just allow myself to feel this craziness that I've been feeling. And yeah, everything's been going like bad for me. These last couple months, sort of. So basically, like, my world is like falling apart. So I left my old job after today to officially never going back, even though I should have been left. But I had to really go through it to realize that. I just feel like lost, confused. I feel like I don't know what I'm here for. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. And I feel like I just been like losing connection with God. So it's like in and out. I feel like I haven't been able to hear God. And I just feel like I'm at a breaking point. I just want to cry. Like, I just feel so much sadness and frustration. And I decided to put my phone down and just sit with God, really sit with God. Allow myself to be upset, come to God angry. Ask Jesus to come in, but really now, I feel really connected with God right now. And God told me to write, that He has a message for me. Normally, I ask Jesus to write me messages, to tell me what He wants me to tell me. I normally do that with Jesus, but this time God wanted to do this. This was from God. And I think this message can resonate with you if you're going through this. You feel like you've done everything right, you're doing everything right, and you feel like nothing's going good for you. You need to be patient because there's something big coming out of this, right? So what God was telling me, and maybe this can resonate with you, I wrote it down. I want to just try to see if I can remember what I said. I literally just wrote it. Basically, to be patient, and that everything that feels like it's going bad for me is what He's pulling from me that does not serve me. So like the whole conflict with my job, it's like a whole thing going on. He's just really trying to show me that that's not where I'm supposed to be, and that I need to officially let go. And I officially made the choice to never go back, no matter what. I don't care. And He told me I have to let go of my past, let go of people who I was closest to from my past, because they're not in alignment with what He has for me at the moment. And there's nothing, that's not to say there's anything wrong with them. It's not a bad thing, but for me, I have an attachment with my family because I love them so much, and with someone specifically, and God's telling me I have to let that person go because we're not in alignment. Maybe not at the moment. Maybe this is for a while. I don't know. But God said I can love them from afar. God told me to no longer do favors, lend money, because I would do that a lot, to let go. It's just me and God now. This is brand new. Like, I'm literally starting a brand new life from scratch. And I'm seeing that in a lot of areas of my life. So I'm not working. And I'm officially making the decision to let go. To let go of that job, that company, the people who I've met, the connections, all of it. That was my stomach. I don't know if you heard that. But I have to let go of I have to let go of all of that. Way to break the tension, right? And I'm seeing it with my fitness too. So at the moment, I'm not making money. Thankfully, I have an amazing husband who's supporting me through all of this. I love him so much. But basically, I have nothing. Like, I feel like I'm a teenager again, trying to navigate the world. And I'm asking God for everything. And it's like God is like crumbling the paper that I wrote of my plans. He crumbled that paper, threw it in the garbage, and he said, "This is how we're doing it." And he wrote that to me. He said, "Remember, you asked me to be in control of your life. So be patient. This is what I'm doing right now. I'm removing everything that does not serve you, that is not in alignment with what I have for you." And he told me what he has for me is bigger than I can ever imagine. To be patient. And you might be going through this too. And he also mentioned how everything I'm doing in this world goes against. So basically, following God goes against how this world is being operated. That's why everything feels unfair. So the more you follow God, the more you connect with God, the more you listen to God, everything's going to feel unfair because we're in a world that is operated to be against God in a way. We're not shown how to connect with God. We're not told to connect with God. You rarely hear about God at work, schools. We're not shown how to be led by God, or to have this connection with God, or who God even is, right? A lot of us don't even know who God is. I didn't learn about who God really is until this year. And yeah, so it's hard when you're following God's path for you and you're allowing him to let you lead. Once you surrender to God and you tell him to take control of your life, get ready for everything to feel like it's falling apart. And in reality, God, Jesus, they're just making you new again. They're giving you what you've asked for. And sometimes they'll give you something even better than what you asked for or wanted. They give you what's always best for you. Just remember that. But it's going to be their way. And it's going to feel scary. And it's going to feel horrible. And it's going to suck. Like, this sucks for me right now. I keep like thinking to myself, like, what am I doing wrong? I feel like a failure. I see everyone else thriving, and it's just like, what the hell? Like, I was getting pissed. Like, I'm telling God, like, what am I doing wrong? Like, please show me. And God tells me I'm not doing anything wrong. He's just removing what doesn't serve me. And because I have an attachment to it, it feels like everything's going wrong, if that makes sense. And I trust God. I trust the process. I have faith in it. He told me to have faith in the process, to trust it. And this may resonate with a lot of you. Once you choose God's way, get ready for it. Get ready. I know this is for my higher good, but it just feels so painful. Oh, but also with my fitness, I don't go to the gym anymore. I have this thing where, my husband is supporting me at the moment, and he's willing to pay for my gym membership, but I feel like him already like paying all the bills and just supplying me with what I need. I don't want to take advantage of that. I'll find another way to do the things that I enjoy doing, right? And I have a at-home gym. Like, I'm building a little gym in my house. I've had weights that I've invested in years ago, and just look now how it's just weird how things happen. Like, I have everything I need at the moment. I have everything I need. And it's just like, it's just weird how life happens. Well, how God happens, how God makes things happen. It's just so crazy. Like, no matter what happens, what you do, mistake or no mistake, God's going to realign you back to where you belong, especially when you ask for his guidance and his help. He's going to take you back to where you belong. And if you keep resisting, it's going to be harder for you. When you see things, you're just like, let's say you're at work and you're just so over it and you know there's nothing for you here, God's going to make it worse for you, right? He's not trying to, but he's trying to show you, you don't belong here. You don't belong here. All right? Now call me in and let's do this the right way. Let's do this my way, because I got you. That's my job. And it's just amazing. And yeah, it's hard for me right now. I feel so sad. I want to cry. I'm crying like all the time, and I'm angry and just all these crazy emotions. But under all of that, I know it's just purging out. I'm just purging off these emotions, and it's normal to feel like this because I'm detaching from my past, my old story, what I'm used to, what I grew up with. So of course I'm gonna feel all over the place, and of course you are too if this is what you're going through. But yeah, once you choose this path with God, he's gonna make you start from scratch, and he's gonna make you do it for me, the way I'm seeing it, this is the natural way of living. I feel like he's slowly bringing me back to the natural way of living with my diet, my health, my fitness. Like, it's amazing. It's beautiful. Now that I'm really seeing it, this is amazing. This is amazing to be in, to witness, and to see how real God is and how powerful God is. And it's not easy. It's not easy. But it's the best thing you can do for yourself is to surrender to God. Surrender to God. Build a relationship with God. Build a relationship with Jesus. Jesus helps me through this right now. I'm telling Jesus, like, please help me to navigate these emotions right now. Like, when I'm feeling upset with God, I talk to Jesus. I feel like Jesus is like my friend. Like, do you see what's happening right now? Like, is this happening to me? That's how I talk to Jesus. And then with God, it's just like, God, like, with God, I feel like I'll be upset, but I have like a sense, like I have an awareness. You know what I mean? Like I feel like instantly I know what is happening, but I just feel so mad once I bring God in. I don't know if that makes sense. It's just like I need to express myself, and I can do that with God and Jesus. But yeah, connect with God, connect with Jesus, trust the process. It sucks. It's gonna feel like hell. Maybe it won't. Right now, it feels like hell for me. I'm just being stripped off of that old story, and man, oh man, and God is just taking it away. He's doing it little by little, but this one is hard for me, but it needs to happen. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. Just keep going, keep doing what you're doing, keep connecting with God, keep going to God, write to God, sit in silence, separate from all the distraction and the noise. Give yourself a break from all the distractions, and realign yourself with God and talk to Him about anything, whatever you need, whatever you want, something you need help with, a question. You go to God first, God, Jesus, and they'll show you through signs, someone maybe giving you a message. God uses people. It could be anything, absolutely anything. But good luck through this, and keep going. Please don't give up. I'm not gonna give up. I'm just taking it. I mean, I know I'm gonna be okay, and this is something God is changing something in my life right now. And you know, it's really painful because this is something that, for me, what's being let go is relationships that I hold dear in my heart. People that I love so much, and I'm never going to stop loving them. And maybe I need to separate for a little while. But it literally hurts. But it does need to happen. Anyways, take care and God bless.